Reading class, we are going to continue to work with the skill that we've been working with this week on comparing and contrasting. Today in reading class, we are going to continue to work with the skill that we've been working with this week on comparing and contrasting. And we're going to use some of the stories that we've been reading, and we're going to compare and contrast the sun and the moon. Okay, so let's remind ourselves. When we're comparing, we're telling how two things are what? How two things are alike. When we're contrasting, we're telling how two things are different. Right. This week we've been talking about where else in the world we use the skill of comparing and contrasting. So we're going to take a little bit of time to remind our partners where and when do you use the skill of comparing and contrasting. Go ahead and talk to your neighbor partner about that.
Like how do they see how are they different?
In order to purchase it, okay. At home, how do you use it at home? Clothing, okay. How about you guys? When do you use compare and contrast?
Like if this is school, like one is tall and big, and then they both have their grades.
Oh, I see that. Okay, come together in 3, in 2, in 1. I heard lots of different places where you might use comparing and contrasting. Some people were talking about shopping. If you're trying to decide what to buy. How much does this one cost? How much does that one cost? So today we're going to be working with a Venn diagram. And you have one at your desk. And this experience today is going to feel a whole lot like what we did about a month ago when we were reading about George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. Remember what we did? Let's think back. We read about George, we read about Abe, and then we had to compare that information. We had to analyze, and we had to decide, is that how they're alike, or is that how they're different? And we had to record it and organize our information.